If you watched our show on Monday, you'll remember that we've been busy celebrating Ocean City's 150th birthday. But the history of that place goes back much further than 150 years, of course.
Yeah, Native Americans roamed those beaches for at least 10,000 years before any Europeans showed up. You might think of Giovanni de Verrazzano as the first tourist to Ocean City.
He landed in 1524.
Wow. So
Jim Duffy of Secrets of the Eastern Shore is going way back on this Throwback Thursday. 5 centuries. So what brought Giovanni de Verrazzano to Ocean City?
It was the age of discovery, right? Just kind of in the Renaissance here. That's what all the historians call it. He was born in Italy, had some royal blood in his veins, lots of money. He could do whatever he wanted. He became a sea captain. He became very good at it. So good that when the King of France wanted to join the age of discovery and exploration, he found his way to Verrazzano and sent him to the New World. He wanted 2 things, like everybody else: find a way to China and India, or find gold and silver.
Okay.
That was the mission. Verrazzano, go ahead.
No, sorry. I was going to say that his first visit was to North Carolina, though.
Yeah. So, but we don't really care about North
No,
Carolina.
we don't.
No,
Except for one thing.
Okay.
So one of the things he discovered was North America.
Yeah.
Like nobody, the other people who'd been along the coast thought it was like a little obstacle on the way to India. But he's the one who discovered that it was this giant full continent thing. And he gave it a name. So the King Francis was the king, and he called this continent Francesca. So, you know, United States of Francesca.
Doesn't
What do you
have
think?
the same ring.
Doesn't have the same ring. No.
God bless Francesca. You want to start from the top so we can all do it together? Start from the top so we can all do it together.
Let's get back to Verrazzano.
So he comes north, and he ends up, it's a little complicated with all the maps and everything, but he ends up basically at Ocean City, near as historians can tell. He loves Ocean City. If he got on TripAdvisor or Yelp, it would have been 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. He loved the forest, he loved the fields, he loved the fragrance.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's interesting.
And he gave Delmarva a name. It was Arcadia, which is an ancient Greek word, kind of a Garden of Eden kind of implication to it. So it was good. You guys could live with that, right?
I think I could live with that.
At the end of a segment, it would be like, don't touch that dial, Arcadia Life. We'll be right back.
That would be different. Okay, so did he encounter any Native Americans when he got here?
He did. So there were 3 main encounters. And I got to say that this is one of the things that's like, the Europeans don't look so good in these encounters. So the first encounter was with a guy with his hair in his bun. He wasn't wearing any clothes, and he seemed to offer a stick of fire to the Europeans as kind of like a gift or showing off that they had fire. And the Europeans responded by firing a gun, which completely freaked the guy out. So that was a very minor one. Second one of Verrazzano's sailors jumped off his ship and started swimming to shore, but there must have been an undertow that day, some sort of problem. And he ended up in all kinds of trouble, and everybody was watching him basically drown. When some Native Americans came off in a canoe, and they grabbed him and they pulled him in, and the Native Americans started building a fire. And all the Europeans thought, oh my God, we've heard about cannibals. They're going to start this fire, and they're going to burn them, and they're going to eat them, and this is going to be terrible to see. I can't watch anymore. But it turned out that it was like spring. The water was cold. The Native Americans knew what was going on. They were just trying to warm the guy up, and then they brought him back.
So whatever happened to Verrazzano?
So he only made it for like 4 more years. He went back to France and wrote a big report on his visit to Ocean City, and then he got on another journey. He went to the Caribbean island, and he actually got killed by Indians. But nobody knows exactly what happened. Did he do something wrong and start a fight? Did they start a fight? So he only made it 4 more years.
Interesting. Well, thank you so much for going way
Verrazzano Bridge.
back. Verrazzano Bridge,
Want to try again? God bless Francesca.
I think we have much more Arcadia life to get to, Jim. Thank you so much.